Hello everybody and welcome back. We are right where we left off in the last episode with this mission getting started. So basically, yeah, we need to do that because we'll make more money off of it. But that also kind of means that, we're gonna end up getting worse relations with the crown. But look at that, the first research thing. There we go. We'll do the sickle since for the time being we are at least mostly focusing on farming. So that's what we'll do for now. So what do we need? Export trade route. Alright, now I don't know really how to do this, so I'm gonna... That's not the button. Not the button either. Is this button? No. Alright, what about this one? I think this is it. Export trade... Oh! Current trade routes. Well, active trade routes. Industry goods, luxury goods. So I don't have any of those. Contract with... Who am I supposed to be giving this to? West India Company, and export cotton to smugglers. I have no ships available. Well, that's a real shame. Quantity. Ooh, but that's a better one. Oh, I already have it, alright. We need more smart people. So bring them here, quickly. What do we have to do right now? Basically nothing. Everything's built. We got a decent stockpile of money, like I said we would. This is feeding people. And what else do we have to feed people with? This is corn. Then where do we have cotton coming from? We have cotton coming from somewhere. Sorry if I'm breathing in the mic there.
Your family's rather
A little hard to tell until after I read it. I listen to the video. Things to keep things quiet. Yeah, we kind of want to just build that. Like I said though, in the last episode, you want to wait to build these because then you have to build another one. If you build one too early, you get the issue. So we're gonna build the church and the library. Why are there shacks right behind my palace? That seems like a very undapper thing to do. So we're just gonna, destroy your huts.
Great news. While searching through the crates of
colony supplies, you found a sickle.
Now we have something that goes perfectly with
Lols goes perfectly with your hammer. Lols, it goes. It's a Russia. It's a Russia analogy thing. Oh, look at that! Our first 100 people. There we go, everybody. I think we can successfully say this save's been won. So see you guys next time. No, I'm just kidding. So now we got some stuff going on here. Basically, you come into the. Oh, we're not selling tons, but we'll get to the point when we are.
His Majesty finds your island's backwardness most amusing. He is now what his Royal Majesty
I already did that.
Instructed me to present you
I'm not sure exactly what you do with Swiss bank account.
For your achievements in the name
I don't really care about
Empire.
Swiss bank account, so we will take a fresh 10 colonists to take up some jobs. I'm thinking, due to the sheer amount of shacks that are in the local vicinity of everything, I find it high time that we build some more country houses because, those regular houses just won't suffice. So we're going to build country houses instead. 5? Was that 5? I can't tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5. And everybody quit making shacks all the time.
All animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to the crib and bowed to the infant. At least, that is what we will write.
Yeah. Well, man, her hair is just horrendous. So, casual outfit, dictator, devil, steampunk, sure. Blue. Bleh, 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 bleh. Yeah. Sure. Oh, wait, no. I want it. Okay, well, I guess that's good enough. Oh, God, that laugh. No, it's not what I was worried about. You're my heir, so shut up. I don't need to worry about you. Or at least I shouldn't have to. Yeah, it was about some cowboys wanting to form deep male bonds. Yeah. Screwed up stuff that was. Productivity skills, decent thing to learn if you're wanting to build a town. What do we want to do? We would pump that back up, but that, yeah, I would pump that up. Wait, does that help the production? No, It just helps job quality, and it makes these people well off. We'll make them till they're well off, which means you have to pay them tons. So we'll wait, because I don't feel like paying them tons. But actually, the reason I came over here was to do an upgrade for $2,000, and another $2,000. And trust me, this is worth it because it pumps out your production a whole bunch. So selective breeding. And then at some point, I want to move to I wanted to move to building ranches of cattle.
Marx, and it has some interesting ideas on how we should build our society.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Build new cattle ranch. Got it. Actually, that's exactly what I was talking about doing, since I have not tried to ranch cattle yet. So I guess we'll try it. Now the difference is, I'll show you what I mean here. You can do cattle, goats, llamas, and pigs. Now, goats and cattle, neither are very picky, but cows are slightly more picky than pigs and goats. Collectively, I mean, certain terrains are worse, from what I've gathered, really. I mean, pigs are kind of picky, which is weird because they're scavengers. But you also get less of milk and meat out of both. So it's like you can either go for one or the other, or get both here and just not as much. So you kind of have to compensate for not getting as much by making more, if you plan on doing it as an exportation, development in a certain category of those two. So you have to think like that. I should build a road to that. And we're going to make another road that just goes straight out like that. And then we're going to build another one. Alright. And then we want to go back to... Wait, no. It's right here. Ranch. Cattle ranch. Build right there. Alright.
Governor, my special friends are ready to do...
Build another dock. Cool, because that's always a high priority on my list of things to do. I'm sorry if I'm skipping through some of the things she says, but it gets monotonous. You'll find out quickly if you get this game, or if you just watch this series long enough. Because I played this for a good 4 hours straight the other day, just in the middle of the night. I played until I got to the point when I was like, I gotta go back to school tomorrow, because it was during winter break when I was making... Well, when I basically stopped making videos. So I figured I should stop so the next day I could make better videos. So today, well, it was 2 days ago, I think.
His Majesty personally inspected several reports from your colony.
I already have that.
I sat with 3 other members of the research team. Suddenly, it dawned on us. We're 4 men. You get it? 4 men? Incidentally, we also discovered bad puns.
Huh. Interesting. The only guy I don't mind that I don't mind listening to is Penultimo, because he's hilarious. I don't think we need new colonists. Well, we might, because we just got a few other things. Now, next, see how we're just blowing through all these technologies here? I think we probably want planks for lumber mills, which means we can build a few more lumber mills here, and we can make better use of all that. So, we will get to doing that. Lumber mills all out here. Now, as far as this road can go out, and then stop, and then we're gonna build it without destroying as many trees as possible, going right there. That's good. We're gonna build lumber mills all along here.
Thanks to your efforts, the revolutionary movement is growing stronger.
We need the money right now. I already built a new dock. Oh, no, they're in the process of building a new dock, so you can get to work on that. That'd be nice. Oh, look at that steamboat. It's so beautiful. I thought I got the road all lined up here. Guess not. Anyway, so while that's being finicky, ficky. That's an interesting word. Alright, we're going to build some more logging camps along here, backwards, because that's just, that's the way you do it. That's the way you do logging camps. Maybe. I don't know, because I just thought about that. We're destroying a lot of woods. To chop down woods in the first place that seems somewhat counterintuitive. So I think the best place to do this one would be right there, because there's more wood all around it. And then, along here... man, you have, no wood around you. We'll have to fix that. I think we will just demolish that one. And then we're gonna build some lumber mills, because the thing is lumber mills don't. It doesn't matter where they are. Yeah, obviously. This video needs to end soon, by the way. It doesn't matter where they are, really. Oh yeah, we can't even do that yet. So for the time being, we just have to wait. It doesn't matter where they are, because all they're doing is chopping up the logs that you cut down from these spots. You know. So. Do we have people working here? Yes. We should have...
Just discovered the number of times you need to get hit by a plank to actually discover something. It is around 7, depending on the plank in question. We call this the plank constant. I am sure it will become very important one day.
Yeah? You work on that, buddy. So now I guess the trigger, so we can have military
Thanks
forts.
to your efforts,
Cool.
the revolutionary movement is growing.
That's great. What was the main thing I was doing? I was buying you guys a manager. That's what I was doing. Building effectiveness by 5, which is always good. Alrighty. So we got these buildings getting built here, because, you know, that's what buildings do frequently. I think we should have some form of entertainment. There we go. A shafty tavern here. Tavern. Right behind the working spot of the town here,
His Majesty's
so these people don't have
care
such
plan
terrible
has hit
times.
a minor setback. It doesn't seem to work. The Crown is determined to throw as much fruit at it as necessary to make it work.
Alright, what's this do? Fruit care plan has hit a minor setback. It doesn't seem to work. The Crown is determined to throw as much fruit as it needs to make it work. Lower prices by 20%. No mandate extension. Increased revolutionary support. I'm thinking, yeah, you know, because I mean, we're not really gonna be losing that much money. We're fairly rich. I mean, for early game here, we're not losing very much money. I mean, I would throw some extra money into helping these people out a little bit, but we're building them a tavern, so I mean, what else could you ask for, really? Anyway, guys, my name is Luke. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Tropico, the second episode, in fact. So we will get back to this some other time, but for the time being, I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys next time, and goodbye.